Welcome to Yoga with Subhash. In today's session, we will be practicing a few reclining twisting asanas. So let's get started. So lie down on your back and relax there for just a few breaths. The first stretch that we'll be doing, it resembles the movement of the windshield wiper. So bend the knees and then bring the feet to the two edges of the mat. The right foot to the right edge, left foot to the left edge of the mat. Now slowly release both the knees to the left side of the body. Then bring them back up and release them to the right side of the body. And continue this movement, which resembles the movement of a windshield wiper. And do this for a few more breaths. Dropping both the knees to one side, all the way down toward the floor and then to the other side. And then finally, bring the legs back to the center and pause there briefly. Keep the knees bent, keep the feet at the two edges of the mat. Now do a variation of the same move, but this time drop both the knees to the left side of the body and then lift the left foot up and place it on top of the right knee. And with this gentle pressure of the foot against the knee, make an effort to bring both the knees down toward the floor. We're going to stay there for a few breaths. So there is a very gentle effort, which is just the pressure, very light pressure with the foot on the knee, which will help bring both the knees down closer to the floor. Stay there for just a moment. And then slowly bring the legs back up to the center, pause briefly. So now drop the knees to the right side of the body and lift the right foot up and place it on top of the left knee. So again, that gentle pressure of the foot against the knee will help you guide both the knees toward the floor. Effort should be gentle, no forcing. And again, with that gentle effort to bring the knees to the floor, just stay there for a couple extra breaths now. And then again, slowly bring the legs back up, knees back to the neutral vertical position. And relax there for a moment. And I will move on to the next asana, which is to bring the feet together now. Keep the knees bent. Bring the feet together and very close to the buttocks. And it will be a similar move, but this time keeping the knees together throughout, completely glued to each other. And slowly release both the knees to the left side of the body. Bring the arms into a T position, so they are in line with the shoulders. And then you may place the left hand on top of the right knee. And again, without actively pulling the knees down, use that very gentle, light pressure with the left hand to guide the knees closer to the floor on the left side of the body. You want to make sure that the knees remain completely together, like glued to each other. They are also close to the chest and the feet are close to the buttocks. Then just make a very gentle effort to release the knees closer to the floor. And when you're bending the knees to the left side, turn the head gently over to the right side, keeping the right shoulder very firmly on the ground. That's important. Stay in this position for a moment. And then slowly bring the legs back up, bring the knees back up to the neutral vertical position. Pause there briefly. And then we'll do the other side. So keeping the knees together, slowly release them down to the right side of the body. Again, from the arms in the T position, lift the right hand up and place it on top of the left knee. It's a very, very gentle guidance. So you're trying to bring the knees closer to the floor on the right side. Same guidelines. Keep the knees together, completely glued to each other. Keep the knees closer to the chest and feet very close to the buttocks. Turn the neck to the left side, look over the left shoulder and keep that shoulder very firmly on the ground. So again, maintain a very gentle effort with the hand, guiding the knees down toward the floor on the right side. Maintain this position for a couple more breaths if you feel like. And then slowly bring the legs back up, bring the knees back to the neutral central position. And you can stretch the legs out, relax for a few breaths now. Now we'll do the next asana, which is again a twisting experience. But this time we'll bring the legs into a position which resembles the Garudasana or the eagle pose. So again, bend the knees and begin by placing the right thigh on top of the left thigh. Lift the left foot up and wrap the right leg around the ankle so the big toe comes on the outside or the other side of the ankle. Again, start by keeping the hands into a T position and then use the left hand, place it on the right knee and guide the knees to the floor on the left side of the body. Very gentle guidance, no force. Turn the neck gently over to the right side. Look over the right shoulder and make sure that the right shoulder stays very firmly pressing into the ground. Keep breathing, and again, there's a very, very gentle effort with the hand guiding the knees to the floor on the left side of the body. Keep breathing. And then slowly bring the legs back up, bring the knees back to the neutral position, release the legs, pause briefly, and then we'll switch side. This time, place the left thigh on top of the right, lift the other foot up, and then wrap the leg around the other leg so that the big toe comes on the outside of the ankle. Now place the right foot down and then again use the right hand to guide the knees down toward the floor on the right side. You can look over the left shoulder, keep that shoulder firmly down and roll the left hip as much as you feel comfortable with the intention to release the knees closer to the floor. Feel a very beautiful stretch on the hips, the entire spine getting a gentle twisting stretch. There is abdominal stretch going on. It's a very beautiful posture, maintaining good healthy spine, maintaining good healthy hips. And then slowly come back up and bring the knees back to the center. Release the legs, stretch the legs out straight, and then relax for a few breaths. And next we'll practice another variation of the reclining twist. It's sometimes called the Supta Matsyendra Asana, or also Udara Karshana Asana. Udara means the abdomen, and Akarshana is to stretch, so it's also known as the abdominal stretch. Practice very, very commonly for maintaining a good healthy spine and also nice hip rotation in the movement. So start by keeping the legs straight in front, then bend the right knee and position the sole of the foot flat on top of the left knee. Keep the arms onto a T first, and then use the left hand, place it on the right knee, and gently begin to lower the knee to the floor on the left side of the body. You can roll the right hip as much as you feel comfortable with it. As much as you feel comfortable with. Roll the right hip over. Gently turn the neck over to the right side, looking over the right shoulder. Keep that shoulder, the right shoulder, very firmly pressing into the ground. And then very gentle guidance by the left hand to guide the knee to the floor, the right knee toward the floor on the left side of the body. Be very, very aware of what's happening in the body, especially in the spine and the hip area. Not overdoing the stretch at all, just gentle guidance. Begin to feel a very beautiful stretch on the spine as well as nice hip rotation here, nice hip movement. Again, one of the very highly recommended asanas for maintaining a good healthy spine, and especially if you have low back pain or very light back pain, not very severe pain, but if the pain is light, you can do these stretches to find some relief from that back pain. Otherwise, it'll help you maintain a good healthy spine. Stay in the final position for a couple breaths, and then slowly come back up to the center. Release the legs. Pause briefly. And now we'll do the other side. So position the sole of the left foot on the right knee. So the sole of the left foot is flat on the right knee. This time use the right hand and place it on the left knee and guide the knee to the floor on the right side of the body. The left hand is in line with the shoulders on the floor. You're looking over the left shoulder, keeping that shoulder very firmly pressing into the ground, as much as you feel comfortable with, and very gentle guidance with the hand so the knee gets closer to the floor on the right side of the body. Again, maintain full awareness, so at no time you want to overdo this stretch. You want to hurt yourself in any way or cause any kind of discomfort. Maintain the final posture for a few breaths. And then once again, slowly come back to the center. Then stretch the legs out, and you can relax now in the Shavasana for a few moments. And I thank you very much for watching and practicing with the video. I hope you found it helpful. I would love to hear your feedback or comments or any suggestions for a future video that you may like to practice. Thank you very much. Namaste and have a wonderful rest of the day.